Mr. Beast, aka Jimmy Donaldson, is easily one of the most recognizable faces of YouTube. He has a following of over 138 million subscribers, and his videos often exceed view counts of the same range. This has led to excessive amounts of attention toward his existence, with some good and some bad ultimately dictating his success. This is what we're going to dive into, in order to explore what makes so many hate him whilst others claim to love him. However, as a 24-year-old, reaching a subscriber count that sits at the highest ever is no mean feat, especially considering how long it took him to reach that height. His first video was uploaded in 2012 when he was only 13 years old, and it wouldn't be until 2015 or so that he'd find small successes doing parodies and sketches. Then, he hit the big time with a formula that would attract the millions of views he's used to today. He began filming himself doing crazy stunts that would have no perceivable productive goal at the time. Lo-fi stuff like manually counting to 100,000.
What am I doing with my life?
Or spinning a fidget spinner for 24 hours, which would get him to his first million subscribers. However, this formula would soon give way to the massive empire he has built today, based on philanthropic donations and the ability to create challenges that lead to feel-good endings wherein participants get massive payouts. In fact, so successful is his formula for gaming the algorithms that we've gotten to the point where he's inspired entire formats for YouTube video intros. Clearly, the man knows what he's doing and how to execute it well. The massive payouts are what would ultimately earn him the most press and international interest as a creator. Never before have we seen someone give out so much money and put so much production value into the process as an influencer, all with the aim of helping others at a loss on his main channel. He's also created his own mobile food pantry in order to sustain those with food insecurity, entirely out of his own pocket with no interest in profit. The channel he opened to support this, Mr. Beast Philanthropy, asserts that all revenue from ads, sponsorships and merch goes solely towards supporting this venture. Plus, Team Trees is a fantastic example of other charitable work he's undertaken in order to improve the planet, easily raising over $24 million with the simple goal of planting trees since the project's debut in 2020. Many other high-profile YouTubers got on board, demonstrating the power of Mr. Beast to not only fund his own projects, but that of developments outside of his own personal domain. Almost all prominent streamers that meet him assert his ability to remain sincere and genuine about his mission to help others, often stating the fact that Mr. Beast is the real deal when it comes to philanthropy. However, with so many eyes on his activities, Mr. Beast often accumulates criticism and scandal after each video posted. In one of his latest, whereupon he claims he cures blindness of 1,000 people, criticism levied toward his methods can be seen across the internet. Some state instead of addressing societal issues, he only creates charity porn. This is because there are genuinely many influencers out there who do exploit people for views, an ethically wrong movement as the help does not come from a place of sincerity. Again, this is where critics of Mr. Beast step in. They claim the man is earning millions of dollars through AdSense revenue, often through his ability to give away large sums of cash, but in doing so is not actually fixing the root cause of the problems he is attempting to patch up in order to receive attention. These are genuine worries caused by other influencers, whereupon it becomes immediately clear they are not in it for the good of humanity and only for themselves after spending a few dollars to earn thousands or millions. This can happen indirectly too, as seen when traditional influencers such as Oprah gave everyone in her audience a car as a gift, only for that gift to bankrupt some of the people who it was given to due to the fact that they could not pay the tax that came with it. However, Mr. Beast avoids this mistake by providing his gifts with enough money to pay off any gift tax, ensuring they receive the proper amount. There's also plenty of animosity toward his thumbnails. It was once revealed that the channel can spend anywhere up to $10,000 on a single video thumbnail, which seems a bit bizarre considering how strange they look. Sure, they're effective, but man, do they slip into the realm of uncanny pretty easily. In response to much of this, Mr. Beast took to Twitter, saying, "Twitter, rich people should help others with their money. Me? Okay, I'll use my money to help people and I promise to give away all my money before I die, every single penny. Twitter, Mr. Beast bad." In response to the criticism levied toward him regarding the curing blindness video, President of the National Federation of the Blind of the UK, Andrew Hodgson, said, "Anything that puts a spotlight on such treatable eye conditions like cataracts and provides funding for people to undergo surgery to restore their sight should be welcomed." So, as you can see, Mr. Beast is simultaneously represented as both the best humanity has to offer as well as the worst humanity has to offer. He's able to donate great sums of money to those who need it, as well as create and fund projects designed to better the earth, but there will always be those who assert his shortcomings. Whether or not this will end in the man being unable to give away all of his money before he dies prematurely remains to be seen, but one thing is clear, Mr. Beast will be remembered for his work long after he's gone. See you next time on Lessons in Internet Culture.